to be the man you never were, you got to do the things you never did. Life is super messed up and hard, and every day is a grind. And the only way to get out of it is to move forward, keep going. I was at the gym today, got to go back again, and just listening to motivational tapes, thinking about all the things that I lost, the people who are no longer in my life, who I deep down desperately wish still were. You can only have so much gratitude or so much belief and so much positivity. At the end of the day, that's going to run dry. It's going to go out. And then what do you got? So if you don't have something that you're fighting for, something that you believe in, something that gets you up in the morning every day, you're not going to make it. And for so long, I thought I had things like that. There were moments in my life I thought I had something that I was fighting for. And then motivation struck. I was doing so well for so long. And then just to fall flat on my face, just to completely kick the dust. And, realizing, I think it finally clicked this time, that you have to just keep doing the work, especially when you don't feel like doing it, especially when you hate doing it. You wake up in the morning, it's so easy to stay under the covers. It's so easy to say another day. It's so easy to say tomorrow. The hard part is getting up and doing it anyway. The hard part is saying, hey, little voice in my head, screw you. I have all that pain. I have all that misery. I have all that disgust for my life that I no longer want to be a part of. And that's a really hard concept to grasp. It sounds so simple, but it's not easy. And I know so many people out there are struggling hard every day because they just can't even look themselves in the mirror to give two shits about them, their mission, their greatness, their genius that's locked inside their head that they're just letting wither away. Because if you don't use it, you lose it, right? And every day you have to just keep working and building that mental toughness. And it's hard as hell. There's so many things that you want to do, and you just have to be patient because nothing happens overnight. And the lucky few, there are a few lottery winners out there, right? They never learn. They don't do the hard work, and it never sticks. And that's because you have to have a foundation, a rock solid foundation, mental toughness. You have to be hard as hell. You have to be anti-fragile. You have to be a freaking beast. Because to be the man, to be the woman, to be the leader, you have to do all the things you say you're going to do. And you have to do all the things that other people aren't willing to do. There's no way around it. And everybody just moves through life coasting, just taking the easy route, not trying to come up through challenge, not trying to wade through the mud, not trying to, or avoiding all the trials and tribulations that life throws at you. Because whether you know it or not, another hurricane's coming. Tornado's just around the corner. Tsunami next week. The A-bomb in your life, man, it's coming. Right when you're down on your knees begging for help, that's when that's coming. It's going to blow you away, vaporize your shit. And the only way that you're going to be able to move forward and not be paralyzed is by being disciplined and building that mental toughness and building that belief in yourself. That's what I'm here doing. I'm here making these videos for me so I can look at myself and say, hey, I'm doing something I said I'm going to do. Reflect on what I'm saying. Reflect on all the pain and suffering that I've been through. In a dark, dark, dark place. And for years, just wading in the mud. Just getting freaking slapped up by life, slapped up by everybody. And that has to stop. And the only way it's going to stop is if you dig deep. You dig deep and do the work. I might have to tell you one time, I might have to tell you 10,000 times. I'm not going to leave you out there stranded like I was, with no help. Had to do it all on my own. No one believed in me. The only person that believed in me was my mom. No one else. Not my friends. Not my girlfriends. Not coworkers. People on the internet. No one. Only me and my mom. And, you have to take that with a grain of salt because she birthed me. So she's going to say anything to try and help her son. And that's one beautiful thing about mothers and family members, that they'll do anything for you. And that's how I feel about people in my life. But they aren't helping me. No, not in any real way. They help the way they can. They want to help. They don't know how. And when you're in such a place and you don't know which way is up, don't even know who you are anymore, you're depressed, you're sad, can't get out of bed, feeling sorry for yourself, you don't know how to tell them how you need to be helped either. Like, as if, I went to therapy for a long, long time. And I think it helped a little bit. I got so far. But now I'm kind of past that. Maybe I'll go back, I don't know. But right now my therapy is the gym. Right now my therapy is doing the work every day. Right now my gym is running through battle, getting shot at, and still moving forward. And that's what you guys got to do. Because you can't keep doing the same things you're doing and expect to be any different. You want to be that legend. You want to be an amazing person who brings beautiful, beautiful gifts to the world and shares your love and joy and happiness with everyone, because they deserve it. They deserve the best version of you. Well, you have to do all the things that version's going to do. All the things you've been doing now, that's a whack-ass version. That's not a version that people want to look up to. That's not a version people want to be around. That's not a version that the girl of your dreams wants to be with. That's a hard truth. Hard truth that I've been looking myself straight in the eyes, straight in the mirror every day, trying to remind myself where I've come from, how far I've come. And know I'm grateful for everything that I have, and I'm grateful for all the pain and suffering, because I know all that pain, I know all that suffering, all that self-doubt, all those trials. That's life telling me, that's me telling me that I'm not going the right direction. I'm not doing what I need to do. And I'm so happy for that. But it sucks, right? No one ever is exactly enthusiastic about getting beat up. But sometimes you need to get your ass kicked to realize where you're going astray. I'm going to chase all the things that I want. I'm going to put myself in that position. I'm going to do the work. And you got to too. Going through, crap jobs, being stressed, not making money, losing money, being fat and overweight, being sloppy, being a crying little bitch. It's over. And I know the lessons from all the suffering and all the pain are going to take me to the next level. And it's never going to happen again, because when it does, when tragedy strikes, when the A-bomb hits, when that hurricane, category 6, which doesn't even exist, right? When that comes barreling my way, I'm going to be ready for it. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to be a champion. Be a goddamn boss. Take control of my life. Seize the day. Take control of my life. Control the things that I have control over. Not bitch and moan about things I can't. That's going to take us all the way. So let's fucking get it, man. Let's go.